Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. On Wednesday, October 25, General Hospital spoilers indicate that Dan Falconeri visited Kobe Bell at the stables and persuaded him to confess that he will miss Sasha Gilmore. Given that Cody disclosed to Dante Sasha and Sam McCall that Max Scorpio was his biological father, Dante hypothesized that Cody could want Mac to learn the truth. Cody maintained he only told those he could trust, and that he still didn't think he was worthy of being Mac's kid, even when Dante brought up the fact that Cody had been sharing the information with others. Dante disagreed, saying that given what Cody had done for Sasha, he would be proud of Mac. Later, Cody gave one of the horses a treat and said that while he could understand having to start over, being left behind was terrible. Something stirred, and when Cody turned to face it, Sasha was there. While catching up with Willow Corinthos at GH, Liesl Obrecht bragged about her spa visit and noted that Nina Corinthos was married to Sonny Corinthos. Liesl was furious that Willow and Michael Corinthos had not been included in the ceremony, but her attitude toward Willow and Michael Corinthos grew softer. Willow commented on how horrible it was that Drew Cameron Matheson, was incarcerated and acknowledged that she saw possibility for a relationship with Nina. Willow eventually admitted to Liesl that she was bothered by something else and that she had been dreaming about Harmony May and her warnings. Obrecht believed Willow was trying to defend herself against uncertainty and dread on a subconscious level. Liesl pushed Willow to concentrate on her promising future after telling her to disregard the dreams. Brick provided evidence in Sonny's office showing Cyrus Renal was Austin Gatlin Holton Mason Gatlin's supervisor. While Sonny was imprisoned, Cyrus would have been free to pursue new territory if his plan had succeeded. Sonny had concerns regarding his rival's hidden funds and was curious to learn what Cyrus's next move would be. Brick promised to investigate Cyrus's accounts thoroughly and find out where the money was going. Carly Corinthos disclosed that Drew was not allowed to have visitors after making an alarming call to Pentonville. She then appeared in Sonny's office. Sonny moved aside to investigate and make some calls. Brick grabbed the opportunity to catch up with Carly and confessed that he would never get used to referring to anyone else as Mrs. Corinthos. When Sonny came back, he told Brick that Drew was in solitary confinement and that it might be for his own safety. After ensuring that Drew was free, Sonny proposed that they concentrate on dealing with Cyrus. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, was overjoyed to hear that Ava Jerome, Maura West, was safe following her ordeal of being abducted at the cafe. Trina acknowledged that Ava had grown to be like a second mother to her after complimenting Ava on all that she had taught her about art. Since she didn't have many people who genuinely cared about her, Ava started crying. Ava was thankful to be with one of those folks as she held Trina's hand. While Trina updated Ava on her ideal vacation with Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, she also acknowledged that they would eventually return to reality. Despite Spencer's unresolved issues with Esm Prince and Ace Cassadine, Ava maintained her optimistic outlook. Michael broke the awful news to Nina at her office, as her luck had run out. Nina asked Michael what he wanted when he played the recording of Martin Gray outing her. Although Michael understood it would only make his wife suspicious, he still wanted Nina to avoid Willow at all costs. Michael, on the other hand, maintained that Nina would require his approval before going anywhere close to his family. Refusing to allow Michael to have the last say, Nina said that Carly was doing far worse than her because she had concealed the truth about both of her girls. Nina pretended to be able to assist Willow in understanding her rash SEC tip decision, despite the fact that she had done nothing unlawful. Michael held Nina accountable for Drew's imprisonment and the abuse he suffered while incarcerated. Michael implied that Sonny wouldn't get past that after arguing Willow wouldn't. Michael reaffirmed that Nina would see his family only at his request. Michael also sent a warning, saying that Nina intended to return Carly's portion of the Metro Court to her. Carly didn't have the money, so Nina objected, but Michael assured her that Nina would find a way. Willow broke up the heated exchange just as Michael made it apparent that this was the only bargain on the table. James West persuaded Maxie Jones to let him have dessert first at Kelly's. James was arguing for 2 Halloween costumes when Liesl showed up for a touching reunion with her grandson and Maxie. Maxie chose to join Lucy Coe and Martin's talk after she caught a glimpse of them via the glass. Lucy took Martin outside to speak about Tracy Quartermain's Jane Elliott. Insistence that Sasha continue to be the face of deception. Martin believed Sasha should know that she had the choice, at the very least. Blaze would be the ideal substitute, Lucy countered, but Maxie cut her short, saying they had already decided to call Sasha because they owed her another chance. According to General Hospital previews for Thursday, October 26, Sasha Gilmore and Cody Bell will have a sincere chat in which he will hold her hand and make hints about placing him at the top of a list. If Cody is referring to Sasha's support network, then it could be her chance to convince her to stay in the city, provided she hasn't already made up her mind. Sasha may even offer to stay in Port Charles in exchange for Cody disclosing their biological relationship to Max Scorpio. Jordan Ashford will bring some wonderful news to Stella Henry at GH, and she will urge that there should be a party. That might entail a definitive decision regarding Jordan's job, or possibly some developments regarding the surrogacy between Molly Lansing Davis and TJ Ashford. Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, will demonstrate that she still has a lot to learn when she makes a big error in her new position as a patient advocate. When Curtis Ashford learns that Cyrus Renault is now free, he will become enraged. Perhaps since Curtis already has so much on his plate, Portia Robinson was reluctant to inform Curtis about her confrontation with Cyrus at the hospital. Naturally, Curtis will argue that he must be aware of a grave danger to his family. When given the opportunity, Portia will not hesitate to take the initiative and will not back down from a challenge with Cyrus. They are going to have an emotional talk about appreciation with Sonny Corinthos and Dante Falconeri. Sonny will be grateful to Dante for helping to save Ava Jerome and Dex Heller from that precipice. Dante would say that he's not sure he would be standing there right now if it weren't for Sonny. Dante would surely appreciate Sonny and give him a warm hug during this special occasion, because Sonny has supported him during some trying moments. Jocelyn Jacks will then undoubtedly become enraged over the news that Cyrus is leaving Pentonville. Jocelyn can argue that Drew Kane should not be in solitary confinement when Cyrus is walking about the town. Carly Spencer intends to bring down the SEC snitch as quickly as possible, promising that she won't give up until she discovers who broke the story. She is going to have to think quickly in Nina Corinthos' office. Michael Corinthos has just forewarned Nina that if she wishes to keep her secret a secret, she must comply. If Nina doesn't follow instructions to the letter, Sonny and Willow Corinthos will discover that Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, acted on her behalf. Michael told Nina that in order to see Willow and her grandchildren, she would have to give Carly back her share of the Metro Court and acknowledge that she would require Michael's consent. Willow is definitely curious about what's going on because she just happened to walk in on Nina and Michael's heated conversation. So, should I tell Willow, or do you want to? In the preview video for Thursday, Michael queries. Willow might get confused, but pleasantly surprised if Nina tells her that she's decided it's time for Carly to regain her part of the Metro Court. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.